My name is William Mackinnon. I'm 38 years old. I've been painting for 20 years. I live and work in Melbourne. For the Basil Sellers Prize, I've made a series of large-scale paintings entitled Keeping the Black Dog at Bay. These are emotional landscapes. I wanted to show a vulnerability of what it's like to live with anxiety and depression and how I've used sport to manage and improve my mental health. For me, art is about communicating a personal truth of what it feels like to be alive in the world at this time. So I paint what I know. So roads and the beach are part of my experience of being in the world. The painting process is kind of an open, sort of intuitive tinkering and discovery where I start with a fragment and that allows me to make the next decision, and that's kind of all I need. And a nice metaphor is sort of driving in the dark where you can just see where the headlights go, just enough to make the next turn. So the painting evolves over time. I leave notes from the night before of what to do, but then things happen on the ride home or what I read or what I look at, and I want to bring that sort of life and discovery and indecision into the work. I make large-scale paintings because that's kind of what I do. Like for me, it's like a novelist, like the novel is for a novelist or a feature film is for a director. The large-scale format is kind of the main game for painting. It's incredibly difficult and challenging, and you really have to be on top of your game to pull it off. The Basil Sellers Prize is really the gold standard in prizes. You're encouraged to make ambitious and new work, which will be shown in a museum context with the best of your peers. So it's kind of the ideal scenario for me.